Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm Lipstickpaddy, your host for today. And on today's love letter, we are looking at some great titles from February 2020. If you missed them, exciting times. They are on pre-order or late pledge. So the games we're going to be looking at are Kanban EV, a game pimped up to the 9. A totally charming game, Genotype, and also be looking at the beautiful game Parks and its expansion Nightfall, which is up also. So all three of these you can go and pre-order them, and we'll basically tell you why this is a love letter to all three. But let's start off with Kanban EV right after this. The next social stretch goal on Kis 102.4 is the 250 subscriber. Subscribe today and unlock new music that will change the music in all the videos in the future. You could be part of the evolution. Alright, Kanban EV from February 2020 is an excellent Euro game. It's almost second edition. Going with electric vehicles this time. Absolutely stunning, look at it, and pimped up to the 9. Everything is wooden, all the pieces are wooden here, and we didn't get to see the wooden. We got to see these renders during the campaign, and yeah, the game, if you're new to it, you're basically running your own Tesla factory competitively with others on the table, but you are trying to become the most efficient and best electric car company that there is. Oh, Sandra here is the boss. She goes around, be careful of her, she's giving orders out. She's not a happy camper. So that's kind of a nice mechanic during this factory mode. And yeah, so these were kind of all of the pre-renders. You could tell these shadows weren't real, but I don't know why he's put it down at the bottom. It's yeah, solo mode included, yes, and this is the expansion you'll get with the Kickstarter, the speed charger. This might be a rare expansion to get, maybe. We'll see. It's Kickstarter exclusive. But here we are, the wooden components, and they look amazing. You can see this is way better than what you could possibly do if you was trying to upgrade it from a third party. The team here have knocked it out the park. It looks beautiful. I wouldn't even want to get the metal cars because these look just... I just think these look great. Screen print. The metal cars aren't screen printed, by the way. These look better in my opinion. And look, screen printing on all these wooden parts. It looks great. The little pace car, you can say it's a metal pace car, down here looks beautiful too. And Sandra, look at her. She looks even better now. She's a wood meeple and screen printed with that board. It looks great. So if you missed it in February, you have got your final chance to come up here and go into the backing. Now, obviously, this pimped up to the 9 Euro game is expensive. You're coming in at $99 on the pledge. Let's just go to the pre-order page. Hey up. Yeah, so you can see it went from $99 to $104. So you've got 5% extra charge coming in late. So no problem with that. You get to see here, you get this beautiful box and the Kickstarter exclusive box here. It's a no-brainer if you love Euro games, you're looking to get one with an interesting theme. Kanban EV could be tickling your fancy, and it is up for pre-order now. So yeah, epic, epic, epic. Right, let's go to the next Kickstarter that's on late pledge. Genotype. This is a charming game, it really is. Worker placement, dice drafting, tiny little dice. It was like a secret project, not much buzz around this game at the time, but it was special. Even now, after a long campaign, only 7 updates, not much in the FAQ, not many comments either, so it was almost like, I don't know, it went unnoticed, but no, it blew up. It did get good money, and you can see over 6,000 backers, which is fantastic for this game, because again, it wasn't doing much bubbling out there. We did cover it on the channel, of course, and wow! Oh, this art on this game is so good! Oh. Now, standard edition here, we're not concerned with this, are we? We're here for the Kickstarter. But this is interesting to see because it shows us what unlocked during the campaign. The dice did get bigger. This was definitely needed. Oh yes. More tool cards came. Very good. A giant first player token came up. More assistant cards. A little bit, I don't know, but there's not been an update on these yet fully, but I wished it was animals, because in the original Kickstarter page that they had a dog as the assistant, and they've seemed to have gone away from the dog being an assistant, and it's just a worker. I don't know what's going on there. You can see these upgraded components, they were just, we can't see where it's come from. You have to go down to the bottom for that. But they are looking a lot, it has upgraded a lot. So, Collector's Edition, firstly, you get a beautiful box update. Wonderful, with this metallic paper and negative printing technique, which I still don't know what that is. I think it's the only game box I've seen this on. Beautiful round marker, look at this, stunning, I even call it a meeple. Glass markers, great. Metal coins in this box, yes! Genetic wood tiles here, screen printed, oh yes. These last 2 stretch goals were looked like they weren't even going to be met, but it did go gangbusters at the end. So the big one was this one at the bottom, the premium markers here on this abacus. This was not even on the original Kickstarter. This came late on, showing you how you would be getting your score. It's really odd, isn't it, as a score tracker, the abacus. There you go. You can see the box is quite big as well. I like these big size boxes. They are very good. Some great coverage here if you're new on it. It is coming soon, by the way. I have to give warnings again on this game. This one's coming October, so the pre-order won't last long. On the updates, they're talking about art. The final art will be done in the next 6 to 8 weeks, so that could be how long you have. And they did mention during the campaign that the late pledge or pre-order, if you come in on the pre-order, it will be more expensive. Let's see how much it was. So standard edition 55. Yeah, so you've got $10 on the Kickstarter one, and it's very close to what they're calling the retail price at 70, but I don't think this is going to come to retail. I really don't. I don't think the collector's edition is going to come to retail, so this is potentially your only one to go for. And I still think 65 for this, with all the Kickstarter updates, it is a very, very interesting proposition, a charming game. I would be getting this immediately if there wasn't so much competition around. But it all depends. If you're not interested in the competition that's here in March, and you are interested in a unique game, fully charmed the pants off me when I looked at it, Genotype, please go and have a look at it. Alright, next up. Now, Parks and Parks expansion Nightfall. Just forget about this Parks memory. Totally forget about that Parks memory. Yeah, we're here for Parks and Nightfall. This Memories game is a game completely different, and at least most people are coming in here for Parks because it's out of stock. Out of stock. Look at this, almost got 10,000 backers. This game is, if you know, most people have heard of that. This game is highly regarded to be super, super great. Looks phenomenal. Yes, it does. And and I was critical during the campaign because the minis they were using looked like rubbers. Well, in this photo, look, they have shaped them. They have totally shaped those wood erasers. They look terrible. These look a lot better. It does look a lot better. Campaign was a little bit crazy because they were throwing on this memories thing, and it was a little bit unorganized, the Kickstarter. But yeah, if I go down, we're going to go into like a big rabbit hole because it's pretty crazy. I just want to stay at the top where it's safe. So yeah, this is another beautiful game. At the minute, we've got trekking across the world. If you want something a less similar but less like across a world, this is, you know, they're just the national parks, then this could be it. The expansion here is you're obviously camping out, well, I don't know, you're camping out at night in the park, and then you get to see the park in a different way when it's at night. A different canvas, as they say, it becomes during the night. So so yeah, let's have a look at this. The prices then, if you want parks plus the expansion, $71. Again, this is coming real soon. This is coming quicker than all three today. It's September, so we don't know how long this is going to last. 71 is parks and the expansion. Let's look how much the pre-order is costing. $71. Here we go. 74. So it's gone up $3. Ooh. It has gone up $3. So yeah, if you want if you like games with beautiful heart, it got lots of awards last year. Again, very difficult to get your hands on parks, and here you can get it with the expansion for $74. Yeah, absolutely good offer. Man, we are just stacked left and right with games on Kickstarter, games on pre-order. Well, certainly Parks was a great one from February, so so there we go. We can see from this page how confusing everything was because of this memories being thrown in. No, but you come in here for Parks if you can't get your hold of a copy of it, and here you can get the expansion. So it's 74. There you go. All right, that wraps up today on A Love Letter 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content today. I hope one of the three interests you. Not long before these offers will disappear though, so do try to jump on it as soon as you can. This has been a love letter to all three of these, and this is Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. You take care and stay safe for now.